cadence.
G'day guys, another little update from the shop here. As you can see, we knocked out a bit of work on the Tirana over the last week or so. Got the 3-inch system from Racecraft all tacked together and fully welded out. Turned out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how it all flows, and we learnt a lot from our last system with the single. This time we prioritised the flow on the wastegates a lot better. As you can see, that's why we've got this ramped up as it is, so that we can get the wastegates in nice and in the direction of the exhaust gases, and then it comes out straight into the dump pipe, the 4-inch dump pipe there, all supplied by Racecraft. For the stainless, using our ProGate 50 still off the old setup, and all those bellows and stuff all turned out really nice. This time we had a little bit more trouble trying to get everything to fit in with the 2 turbos. You've got to have twice as much crap jammed in there, so it's pretty important to make sure you miss everything, and then also make sure you can still turn. So as you can see, it's pretty tight in there, so through the full range of travel as well as turning the car, you got to make sure it all misses. So that all worked out really nice, as well as the dump pipes as well coming out the side. That all worked out. Another thing we've got to do, as per the Andrew rule book, is put a 1/2-inch bolt through the dump pipes to stop any things coming out of the back of the turbo. If the impeller happens to explode or something, that'll stop a huge chunk coming out and going into the crowd. So that goes into the dump pipe and crosses over it somewhere up in here. We'll be putting that. We just buy bolts and cut the ends off it because we just do stuff rough. As well as this NTK sensor that Haltech sent us out. That'll be going in here with a bung supplied in there as well. So a few more things we've got to put in the back side of that, and that'll be the hot side completely buttoned up and ready to go. We've also got this Y piece here to go for the intake. That'll go somewhere there. Just keep the run short for the 3-inch side of it, and then run the 5-inch straight up to the intake. That'll have our blow-off valve and our 2 cooling injectors running in there as well. And yes, the fuel tank will fit in there. We've just got to try a few different things and maybe slope the front of our original fuel tank down and get that all mocked up in there and see what's going to work. So yeah, that's a little update from the shop. We'll catch you guys in the next one.